The EV Michigan Road Trip, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
It is day 2 of meteorologist Samantha Jack's EV road trip, and today we're taking a deep dive into infrastructure.
Millions of dollars have been invested into Michigan to upgrade the electric grid so people can use charging stations at home or while they're on the road. Sam is live in Mackinac City this morning with more on this. Sam, thousands of chargers are being installed all across the state right now.
Yeah, Jay and Emily, many of those chargers are actually being installed right into people's homes. One of the most common places you're actually going to charge your EV. But for the most part, that's going to require an upgrade to your fuse box. And the type of charger that you put into your home will depend on how much you drive.
If you only drove to church on Sunday, you could use that outlet and you could charge your vehicle efficiently. But if you're going to work every day, you would want something a lot bigger than that to charge your vehicle. You'd want a level 2 charger, and it'd be more like plugging in your oven. Okay. So, and it does go up from there too.
So the cost of that EV charger will depend on how fast you want to charge it. It will be more for a faster charger, ranging anywhere from $2,000 to $3,500. Now, companies like Consumers Energy have incentives available to cut down on that cost. Plus, they say you'll save money overall because it's cheaper to pay for electricity versus paying for gas.
If you drive maybe 15,000 miles a year, you might be spending with a typical vehicle around $1,500 in gasoline. Now, if you switch over to electricity and you charge off-peak, which is when our lowest time of use rate is, that 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. time frame, that's probably going to drop down to $700.
Consumers, has a $120 incentive for those already with EV chargers in their homes and a $500 rebate for installation. That's due to the Power My Drive initiative, and you can find more information on that on their website. Jay, Emily.
Yeah, so certainly seeing some perks with helping people get ready for this transition. And yep. Sam, we've been getting lots of questions from viewers on your trip. Diane wants to know, is there a map where you can find all of the charging stations? And what happens if you're in a small town where there isn't a charging station? Then what?
Yeah, so actually finding charging stations has been one of the easiest things of our trip and something that we thought would actually be a hurdle. But there are numerous apps that you can download on your iPhone that will tell you exactly where chargers are located, including ones like my ChargePoint app. Now, you can actually set specifications for your specific car and it will show you only where those chargers are. But that does require some planning ahead to ensure that you make it to that charger before running out of battery. But overall, we have had very little range anxiety so far this trip.
It's good to plan ahead. All right, Sam, thanks so much. You can follow along on air and on our website, 13onyourside.com. Text the word CAR to 616-559-1310 with any questions you might have.